Okay, so today we actually have a video about a teacher who currently no longer works there at the school, but she was making some pornographic videos in the music classroom. Okay, but she was making some, some prawns in the music classroom as well in the bathroom, which I was kind of curious. I'm like, well, how do y'all know that she was doing it in the bathroom unless y'all just seen the after effect of it? Like the recording, maybe it was on some OnlyFans or something like that, some Jitterbait. And I'm like, okay, how would you know? But okay, we're gonna get into all that kind of stuff later. But I actually have a video that I want you to see, and I'm gonna have my commentary for it. Let's get into it. Okay, so right here, as you can see, it says former Houston teacher accused of making the porns while on the clock had her work ID badge on as well. Okay, y'all. Okay, this is from the neighborhood talk. Let's get into it.
She pulls out her breasts and she's juggling them. Look like she about to fall over.
This school teacher.
Real quick. Homeboy, how many times did you watch this video? Okay.
That was a music teacher, taught several grade levels here in this school. We have shocking video of this music teacher doing porn videos in the music classroom, and also a second video of her doing this porn video in the school bathroom during school hours. So, and let's not leave out, she also had her school ID badge on. I called also to verify, was this teacher still employed here at this school? So it comes to find out that the teacher is no longer employed here, but not for this incident. The administration had no idea of the videos that was taking place here in this school.
When parents send their children to school, they believe their teachers are people of the utmost highest character. But now we got a teacher room on school hours, stripping down butt naked, bending over and showing everything on the video, and all you could see was cellulite hanging in pubic hair.
Dang, I'm sorry. Oh my God. Dude. I wonder if homeboy is a pastor, because he's giving me these pastor preaching vibes, okay? He's saying the cellulite and the pubic hair, okay?
This is a disgrace and a shame that this is the type of educator and teacher that is in the classroom. And she made multiple videos. Yes, the district
And I watched every single one of them.
was unaware until we brought this to their attention. But what we're asking you to do now is to go even further. Nullifying her contract is not enough. This woman obviously had lost her damn mind. She needs psychotropic medication. She pulls out her breasts and she's juggling them. Look like she about to fall over. Then she bends over and pulls down her panties, spreads her cheeks. I'm not lying. I'm telling you what's on
We know you ain't lying, okay? I know you've seen that video multiple times. Save it on the computer and everything, boo.
the video. Spreads her cheeks. This is madness.
Yo, look at his mouth. Look at his mouth. Homeboy was like, he was struggling to keep that straight face.
This woman should in the classroom on school hour never ever be allowed to be an educator.
So I just want to send a message out to her, because see, that video was so horrific and appalling. We just want her to know that her retired porn star activities is done. Okay? You're done. You would never let set foot in now one of these classrooms. You would not even have the opportunity to disgrace our eyes with that foolishness that you did in that video. So your porn days is over. And
Okay, y'all, yeah, they made a t-shirt for her. Oh my God, this is wild. They are wild down there in Houston.
also your teaching days. We're done with this.
If she wants to teach, if she wants to be a porn star, based on what I saw in that video,
Maybe she retired.
I don't think she's gonna make a lot of money. Based on what I saw in that video, I don't think she's gonna be at a top tier status. That's a damn shame what I saw in that video. That's sickness. And I think that this woman needs to be mentally evaluated by a therapist. Never ever be allowed to be an educator.
Found out some things that left you blown away.
It's I believe the worst case of teacher misconduct that I've ever been involved in 30 years of activism. When this was first brought to our attention, Isaiah, we didn't believe it could be true when they said there's a teacher making pornographic episodes and videos in the classroom during school hours. We thought it was a joke. It had to be insane. But we began to investigate it, and we learned that it actually was a teacher. And we first thought she was at the high school, but continuing investigative measures through our investigation, we later learned she's at an elementary school, which was even more frightening. Mm-hmm. Identified what school she worked with and identified her by name because we got a picture of her badge. In one of the videos, she had her badge on her chest where we could identify her by name and where she actually worked. It was horrible. It was unbelievable. When I saw the first video, I was shocked and appalled and just horrified. When you look at the video, pulls down her top, fakes out these big, huge breasts, crazy as hell, shaking them. And then she turns around and pulls down her panties, and then pulls her panties down, spreads her cheeks, and cellulite and pubic hair was everywhere. This is sickening.
This is going on at a school, Cornell?
In a school classroom during school hours. And in one of the videos, you could hear kids in the room across the hall making noise while she's making one of the videos.
Wow.
This is beyond sick. And
now, it's our understanding that the teacher had already been terminated, but you guys made the school district aware that these videos were made on their property, on their campus, and they didn't know about it.
They had no clue that these videos had been made. They had additional issues with her about she pulls down her top face performance and professionalism, but they had no clue.
To say the least, professionalism.
That's saying it nice. But they had no idea that she was moonlighting as a porn star in the classroom. They had no idea she was her OnlyFans page on school hours while the baby's right next door doing some finger painting. This woman was crazy, out of control. And I just want to say it's frightening that we as parents send our teachers to school, send our kids to schools. Mm-hmm. We believe the teachers have the highest character. But now we're sending our children in a den of freaks, wolves, and sexual predators. Just several weeks ago, we had a press conference about a teacher running a prostitution ring on campus.
Wow. Oh my goodness. What I loved the most was the activist. So he was not a pastor. He was not a preacher, but he was preaching to me. Okay. I like the activist and what he was saying. And then the other lady and what she was saying as well. They made her a t-shirt, said Return Prawn Store. Y'all. This is the thing. I don't knock your hustle. Okay. As long as you're doing legal stuff, I don't really have an issue with it at all, okay? Because who am I to judge you, okay? You make your money because I ain't paying your bills, okay? Oh, now, here's the thing that I have an issue with, though. Why are you doing it in the classroom? See my hands. Why are we doing it in the classroom? You're telling me that you couldn't have, and I get it. Some people, they have their little niche, okay? And theirs may be, the cute little school teacher kind of thing, okay? Whatever. Why not just go and have a corner in your house or a wall where you get like a whiteboard and a chalkboard and you got pencils and whatever it is that you do with your stuff? Why do you have to use the classroom for this? That's the thing. And as he said in some of these videos, okay, he said in some of these videos you can hear the kids because this was an elementary school. He said you could hear the kids in the next room. Okay, just so people know, she was not doing this in front of people. Okay, well, she was not doing it in front of anyone physically in front of her. Okay, nobody was physically there, but it was during school hours, so this was like an off period for her. But at the end of the day, it's like, even though there's no one technically there watching your thing, why are you putting this out here? I get it, make your money, boo. Do what you gotta do to make your money and pay your bills out here in these dirty streets. But at the end of the day, you didn't think about this. It was like, is this appropriate? Should I be doing this or would I get in trouble? That never crossed your mind. You were just like, nah, I'm gonna just go ahead and do what I gotta do, boo. Girl, you see, this is the thing. But I love the commentary they were making. He said from the looks of it, she had her big going and doing all that. I was like, oh my God, yo. Come on, y'all. Make your money. But come on, let's do it in an appropriate manner. You could do this at your crib. I believe do it wherever you got to do it. Okay, make your money, make your money. But do it at your house. Heck, get a hotel room, get a motel room. Do it over there. Don't do it where there's children, because anyone could have, maybe you forgot to lock the door. Anyone could have just opened up the door. You know what I mean? Or whatever the case may be. And you're over here doing it on school property. You didn't think like, maybe this is a little inappropriate. Come on. And now they're trying to make sure, well, they said you had other performance issues. But now they're trying to make sure that you don't become an educator, period, in any level. Nope, you ain't doing high school. Nope, you're not doing kindergarten. Nope, you're not doing middle school. And it's like, is it worth it? Now, if you're making some good money on OnlyFans, just transition over to OnlyFans. Be like, I'm sorry, school, deuces. Okay, but that obviously is not the case. But let me know what you all think about that story down below.